Hello and welcome everyone. In today's video, I will show you how to use CapCut for beginners. So let's start. This is like the CapCut app. You can download it from the Play Store without like any problem, and downloading this app is totally free. The first thing is that you have to open
What's your
the
favorite
app.
place?
And let's start with the basic things. So, of course, and first of all, you have to create an account in this app, and creating an account also is free. After that, you can upgrade your account or like use the free account. It's up to you. And let's get started with the app. So the first thing that you should learn in the CapCut app is that every work you will be doing is based on a project. So to create a new project, you have to click on New Video. And here you will select all the videos and photos that you want to edit in CapCut. So I will choose, for example, this video that I created specially for this tutorial. And after that, you have to click on Add in the bottom right of the screen, or you can I will take this photo also, and I will click on Add. And as you can see now, our video and picture are available in this space in the middle of the screen, and this space is called the timeline. So the timeline is where you can see your videos and pictures, and by clicking on the plus icon in like the right of the screen, you can add more pictures and videos if you have more of them, or you want to use more videos and pictures on your like editing after. If not, we get back. Of course, we can delete the like watermark of CapCut. Here, as you can see, I have just to click on it, and as you can see, it select only the video, the signature of CapCut. And in the bottom right of the screen, there is the delete icon. I will click on it. And as you can see, there is no more signature of CapCut. Okay, the next thing that we are going to explain in this video is how to trim and split clips. So let's say that you have part from your video that you want to get rid from it or cut it. What you should do is to go and click on the video in the timeline, as you can see here. And after that, as you can see in the list of options in the bottom of the screen, there is that split option. Click on it. And as you can see now, our video is cut. If I want to delete that part, or whatever part I want to delete, I have just to click on it. After that, click delete again, and it will be deleted from the videos. So you use usually that option to make your video shorter, or if you have some parts of the video that you want to delete them and don't see them and don't use them in your video. And after that, if like you want to add transitions to your video, so for example, you are moving from the scene A to the scene B, as you can see, there is that white square between, for example, here the video and the picture, and also it may be between two parts from your video. You have just to click on that white box. And as you can see here, you will have a lot of transitions. Some of them are free and some of them are paid. Of course, you have all the choice to use the free or the paid one. So for example, here I will use this free one and click on try now, validate. And as you can see now, we had that transition. And the transition is good to make your videos more attractive and more beautiful, and it will like help you even like to get more views if your video is more beautiful. The next thing that we are going to see is how to add text and captions. So for example, if I want to add captions to my video, I have to select the video. And after that, in the list, in the bottom of the screen, as you can see, there is a lot of options, like here. You can extract your audio, you can reduce the noise, you can use the video translator, and a lot of options available here. And if I want to add the captions, I should get back, and as you can see, we have here the captions tool. I have to click on it, and here I will give that tool like where the tool should generate the captions from, directly from the video, or if I have like a voiceover. So for me here, I have only the video, so I will choose the video. And also you should give like the tool the spoken language. You can leave it empty for the tool to detect the language. So for me, the language that I used in the video was English. And after that, you have to use the template of the text, or choose the template of the text that you want to use. And there is a lot of templates. Some of them are for free and some of them are paid. And like I said before, you have the choice to use the free or the paid one. So I will use this template, the paid one. There is also advanced options if you want translation, or you want like auto highlight, or use AI emojis and like things like that. And after that, I will click generate. And as you can see, in a few seconds, the captions of our video are ready. So I will show you.
Hello everyone, this is a test video.
Those are the captions of the video. They are all good. Usually, if you are speaking like fluent English or Arabic or French, this app can detect like with 90%, 80% accuracy, like what are you saying, and make good captions. If you want to edit the captions, if there is something like wrong, you have to double click on the caption and correct what was written. Here, for example, like I will add hey also. As you can see, I edited the caption. You can do whatever you want and edit the caption like in any way that you want. And there is also other tools like the overlay tool if you want to add a picture, for example, in your video, on the top of your video. For example, if you are just explaining something, I can make it a little bit smaller and place it in the video. And the next thing that we are going to speak about it here. And as you can see in the bottom, there is a lot of tools. How to add text on your video, just a text, not a caption. You have to click on text and click on add text. And for example, I will add this example text
in CapCut.
Like whatever thing you want. For example, I added this, and this, for example, is a phone number. If you are promoting something and you want to put your phone number, I click OK. And as you can see, with everything we add, there is a new layer that is like being added to our timeline. So if I want to make that phone number stay longer, I have just to long press and drag to the right or to the left to make this phone number stay more in my screen. And instead of the phone number, you can type whatever text you want. There is no limit for that. You can also add music or sound effects to your video by going back and click on audio, and you click on sounds if you want to add the music, or click sound FX if you want to add sound effects. For the music, for example, they will show you like a huge library of music, and as always there is some for free and some paid. You can add whatever music you want. You can also add filters to your video if like you want to change colors a little bit, like this is the 4K filter, more filters, until you will find like the picture like you want it. And another important option that you have here is the option to change the video format. So if you want to change it from like YouTube video to square like type, or like the 9:16 format for TikTok, for Reels, or for YouTube Shorts, you can like also choose that and change that in your video. There is like no problem for that. You can find it in aspect ratio here. It will show you all the available formats that you can use for your video. For example, I can change it to square video. It tells me like to use my fingers to resize the video. So this is our video now. I can make it like YouTube video. You can choose whatever like format you want for your video. Let's get it back to original. And of course you can preview your video.
Hello everyone, this is
what
a test video that will be used
created
in CapCut
on your video. And when you are satisfied with your video and you want to get it out from CapCut application to publish it somewhere, you have to choose first of all the resolution of the video and all these options. And I advise you, if you don't understand them, don't touch them. So CapCut will give you the best resolution available for your video. So usually 1080 like is a good resolution. The frame rate also 30 is good, not bad, and everything here is good. And to get your video out, you have to click on export on the top right of the screen. And in just few seconds, as you can see, now CapCut are preparing our video to be out. We can download it and we can use it and publish it on any social media app or website that we want. And if like the video, as you can see, it's saved to our device, you can share it directly to TikTok, Instagram, or whatever website. We click done and everything is good. We can go now to our phone, to the photos library, and as you can see, our video is ready and we can publish it at any place that we want. I hope that you like this video. I hope that this tutorial was good for you and explained like CapCut options for you. And if you like